All right, guys, welcome to day 4 of the um, lead generation challenge group. Sorry, guys, I drew a blank. Too much turkey. Okay, hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great time with your family and friends. It's a great time of the year to be thankful for what we have and not worry about what we don't have. Next year is a new year, and hopefully, my training is going to help you have a big and brighter 2018. Let me turn the light off. My glasses are glaring. Okay, guys. So, how to prospect somebody that you may want to be in your business, or maybe you want to learn how to prospect. I think this is the hardest part of having a business is prospecting. A lot of people don't know how to do this. And as you guys may or may not know, I'm in Rank Makers with Ray Hagan, and he's really big on prospecting and learning different things. So, how to prospect someone is, like I said, I think that's the hardest along with closing. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of closing in here too, this training right here for you guys. So when you want to prospect somebody, um, you want to have conversations. You want to have conversations with as many people as you can. If you're not talking to at least 20 people a day, 20 different people a day, you're not going to make it to be a six-figure earner. It's just that is the reality of it. You have to talk to more people, and you have to know how to talk to people, and you want to build relationships with people. So first off, what I do is I will build a friendship with somebody. I might just talk about everyday life, or help someone with maybe a personal problem that they're having, because we have to be problem solvers. We have to help people with their problems. So let's take skincare for instance. Maybe you're talking to a lady, and you could easily say, make a conversation. Okay, say, gosh, you know what? With this winter, it is really drying my skin out. I had, or you could say, gosh, last winter I had a lot of problems with my skin, and thankfully it's not drying anymore. Have a little conversation about that. Learn about the person. Start asking questions in your conversation. And then when it gets to a certain point and you've gathered a lot of information, and you can even write this information down, you can go to Trello as you're talking to the person. You can write notes so you don't forget. Trello is really easy. You just make a card, and I might do a training on that too, just to show you all. Okay, so um, and then you can say, well, you know what? I started using this a year ago, and it's really helped me a lot. If you'd like to check it out, let me know. Or if you have free samples, mail someone free samples. You know, if you have a good conversation with someone and you really like them, and they seem to be great, and they're active on Facebook, and they're giving lots of value, and they're positive, just say, hey, I don't know if you're open to this or not, but yeah, I really I think highly of you. I like you. You seem really genuine. You're very uplifting and positive on Facebook. And I was just curious if you'd be willing to want to help some people lose some weight, or help some people with skincare, or whatever you're doing. Okay. So the more conversations that you have, the better you can slide it on in the conversation. Please do not send your link to somebody without um, approval. And your first message, please don't send your link. Please. Okay? What you're doing when you send your link into a message without permission is you're drawing resistance. People are automatically going to be like, whoa. Because when people send me a link, the first thing I say to them is, I didn't send that. I didn't ask. What is this? I didn't ask for this. Any reason why you sent this to me? Okay. So be careful with sending links. Make sure it's only for approval. Um, when you start to have a team, you want to have a group like this. Have a culture group. You want to have a group with people in there. Maybe have contests. Maybe have a contest with how many people viewed your presentation. I know some businesses have a presentation. If you can't find your presentation in the back office, go to YouTube. I guarantee you can find your presentation in there. And try to get some people to watch a presentation and maybe have a contest. Maybe give a $5 gift card to Starbucks or something. Just something small to keep people motivated. You got to keep people motivated. Um, and having daily action steps too, because you want your team prospecting and you want to know how you can teach your team how to prospect. Because if you don't know how to prospect, how can you teach your team? Okay, so prospecting is like, I think, the hardest thing that people have. And another thing is they get into a business and they're like, well, God, I don't want to sell, I don't want to recruit. But here's the thing, once you get customers, 9 times out of 10, those customers turn into reps. And, I signed someone up 4 weeks ago into my business, and he joined it as a customer. And when he saw the value of the product and he saw firsthand how it worked, he texted me and he said, "This is amazing. And when I get back in town, I want to be a representative." So I said, "Cool." And I went Monday, and I went yesterday and I signed him up as a rep. So, customers are more than likely going to be your representatives. And that's why you want to treat your customers when you get them like gold, okay? Have them on an email list. Guys, you've got to have an email list. Get your customers on an email list. Keep them up to date with any sales, promotions that are going on. Because when you give the best customer service to people, people are going to stay with you. And once you have customers and you start making money, you start to feel better and you're going to prospect more. Leave your business cards around. You don't know who's looking for your business. There's probably a ton of people out into your general area that's looking for your business. So you can run Facebook ads. That's another way to prospect. Run Facebook ads with your landing page, or at least a call to action. A call to action is where you want to send people. Someone needs to get in touch with you. Now, let's say that you've already had the conversation, maybe you're on the phone with somebody, and they're really, really interested, and what you need to say is, well, based on what you said, it sounds like you're ready to get started, and shut your mouth. Don't say any more. Don't ask any questions. Let the person respond back to you. I literally I have done this. I've been on the phone and I've said, well, based on what you said, it sounds like you're ready to get started. And I've just sat there, maybe wrote a few posts on Facebook. I'm still on the phone and they're like, hello? And I'm like, hello, I'm still here. I said, I don't know, maybe you didn't hear me. I said, based on what you said, it sounded like you're ready to get started. Okay? Let them give the yes or no. Okay? Following up. Guys, when you start prospecting and introducing your business, follow up. I cannot tell you how important following up is, okay? Following up is like your money. So go to Trello and make those cards. I'll do a quick video, or I might post one that I did on YouTube in here and show you. And follow up and say, hey, John, your name popped up today for me to follow up with, and I was just curious to know if you had any questions. Let them ask questions, okay? Then once they're done with the questions, say, great. Say, have I answered all your questions thoroughly? If they say yes, say, great. Or you can say, sounds like you're ready to get started. Sounds like you're really say, sounds like you're really, really interested, and it sounds like you're ready to get started. Okay? Zip it. They're either going to say yes, or they're going to say, well, Kristen, I think I want to wait till after Christmas. And then you say, okay, great. Would it be okay if I follow up with you after Christmas? And if they say yes, set a date and let them agree. Go back to Trello and change your follow-up date. Okay? On that date, you're going to follow up again, and you're going to say, well, I talked to you on such and such a date, and you asked me to follow up with you on this date. I did this with a customer, and I swear I followed up with him about 10 times. And he finally told me on the 8th time, he said, you're really good at following up. And I said, I'm serious about what I do. Okay? So if you follow up with someone and they do not answer, give them a couple weeks, follow up again. If they don't answer again, on the 3rd follow-up, you want to tell them, you want to be very nice and say, well, I have followed up with you twice already. You haven't responded, so I'm guessing this is not a fit for you. Wish you the best of luck. Great success to you. And reach out to me if you have any questions. Okay? Or you don't even have to say if you have any questions. Just say, wish you the best of luck. Have great success. And I thank you for our friendship. Leave it at that. 9 times out of 10, people are going to come back to you. It's happened to me. So always have 3 follow-ups. Don't give up on the 1st follow-up. On the 3rd follow-up now, you might want to add in there and say, hey, you know what? I followed up. This is the 3rd follow-up. And I'm guessing that this isn't a fit for you. I'm going to go ahead and take you off my follow-up list. And I wish you the best of luck. But don't take them off your follow-up list. Follow up in a month. Okay? Follow up in 3 months. And just say, hey, you know what? I'm really sorry I didn't follow up with you sooner. I've been really busy. Just wanted to know if you were interested in losing 20 pounds or if you were interested in having better skincare or whatever you're doing. Okay? So hope that's helpful. I hope that I'm really giving you a lot of value on how to kickstart 2018, make yourself better, make yourself stand out from the noise out there. I will post the Trello as a bonus in here to show you how to do Trello. I think that's going to help you guys a lot. So I will see you tomorrow on day 5 on how you can get whole market leads. Okay, guys? See you tomorrow.